Yeah, you gotta be able to see your targets, though.
I have my...
You have partial eyes on some of them.
Okay.
From that position.
I do have the
He's going to do
dark
the Metal Gear
vision,
Solid
so it
stripes.
helps too, I imagine.
Yeah.
Snipe, tranquilize, just people on the roof.
let me see
I'm
what I
like,
have to-
just walking through.
Alright, so you do that.
I am going to try and aim my way to the people that seem to be off their game, shall we say. The ones that are
Some
moving a
of
little
them
tired.
some of them on the offside, like by the stage left. Yeah, stage left. Look a little bit like haggard, like they've been burning the midnight oil.
Okay. Man, this is going to be so dumb. Alright. Showtime.
Sure.
Archibald, you only got 4 more hours, man.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
What? Who goes there? And they like jump to attention.
He never told me what my
I'm going to
two
actually
jobs were.
subtly...
I waited until this point, buddy, but you
I
fucked up.
up.
You gave him 2 jobs and never told him what they were.
It's perfect. This is exactly what I wanted
I need
to be.
3 more
I'm going to
deeds.
locate...
It's okay, he always forgets or ignores the plan
I
anyway.
didn't take that flaw, actually. I figured
I'm
being
gonna-
simple was flawed
3D.
enough.
I'm gonna low-key cast Thaumaturgy to
Okay.
give myself like this booming, commanding, regal voice.
Okay.
It is I, the son of the son of the son of Jonas. Wait, how far back is Jonas Albright?
200 years.
Oh, like...
2 more?
No,
True.
you could be the son of the sun easily.
Okay.
Yeah.
The son of the great Jonas Albright.
Second cousin twice removed.
Yes.
Roll me deception.
That is, yeah, I know. Alright, buddy. I know you're gonna fuck me on this one.
Now's the time.
Yeah.
It is the time.
Okay,
Ooh,
alright,
nice.
alright. We take those,
What
That's
you
a 14.
don't know is that's actually fucking you. But we'll
14.
find
I'm
out.
sorry, 20.
20?
Yeah.
One of them kind of looks at you.
I'm going to, quote-unquote, interject at this point.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Major Illusion, and, like, as the guy, like, before the guard can even say anything, for a second, the specter of Jonas Albright rises up behind him, and then fades away.
Get that shit on tap, bro. It's light work.
Like some Disney princess shit.
Yes.
You're walking through Disney's Haunted Mansion and you just see like the
Oh
fucking
God,
like
yes.
spinning-
Yes. Why is Disney World coming up repeatedly tonight?
It's a very spooky place.
And you just see one of the guards who looks kind of dim with a handlebar mustache, who was named Archibald just a second ago, look up and go, "Fuck me!" And you just see that happening.
I've traveled a long way, and I'm here to survey my birthright.
And you hear them like flabbergasted. Sir, your Majesty? And one of them looks at the other one and goes, "No, you don't.
He only founded a town. My young friend, I appreciate it, but he was only my predecessor was only the founder of the town. He is not royalty."
Archibald, you refer to him as your lordship Hearth. That's how that works.
Thank you.
What can we do for you, your lordship?
It's time for one of your jobs right now.
Oh shit!
How's the sleep spell looking?
I better not say anything as hard as I can.
aiming for the ones that aren't right
so
in
he's
front of
casting
them.
sleep. All right, cool.
He's casting sleep on the outer periphery. Some guy's marching around the garden.
All right, I'll wait till this plays out.
39. So 39 hit
Deploy the
points.
6.
So anyone with 39 hit points or below gets knocked out?
No, I think it affects up to 39 hit points worth of enemies.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. So 3 guards are like in mid patrol, and then in mid turn, one of them like beefs it and falls into the it falls into the rose bushes.
Fucking hell!
One kind of like
Ooh, ripping pepperoni his dick.
oh, another one kind of like wobbles and like falls backwards, and the spear gets dangerously close to his chin, but he is also out like a light bulb. Another one passes out, like he's like propping himself up in a spear. He passes out and like curls up into a fetal position right next to an unfortunate pile of like manure that's been being used to like fertilize the soil. And another guy just kind of goes, oh. And he kind of like holds onto his like head, like he's like about to like fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Snide. It might have a 90-foot range, but creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose. They all got to be within 20 feet of each other, my dog.
Oh yeah, they were.
Cool.
Yeah, it was one patrolling group.
Yeah.
Cool.
So he knocked out one patrolling squadron on like the right side.
I just hope no other squadrons could see that one patrolling squadron.
Well,
Yeah.
I was particularly.
If they do, they'll go investigate, which is good news for us.
No,
now,
see, the
bad
idea.
news for us later.
No, the idea was I was aiming for the guys who were already looking to be nodding off, so it looks like they actually just passed out from exhaustion.
I mean, all of them were looking pretty tired.
Exactly. So it's not like it's that suspicious. It's just a little.
It's only kind of sus.
You see it.
Man,
You see
Squad
it.
C really fucked it tonight.
You just hear like, what's your passive? Passive perception.
Mine 15.
Oh, son of a. And you hear like a guy like in the distance, kind of muttering to himself and kind of wandering over to where the others have fallen asleep. Anyways, we cut from that scene back to this, whatever this is.
I'm not sure. I wasn't told.
The part is when it goes to shit, I'm going to tell him go with the plan, and he's not going to know what the fuck he's doing.
I love it. Perfect.
I've heard tale of the great achievements that the sorcerers of Hearth and wizards of Hearth have been achieving with their scrolls. As a person with, shall we say, some stake in the game, I'm curious as to how I want to survey, inspect.
Okay.
I must know what's with my land. Yeah, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Okay, all right. Not the end of the world, that's 19.
I'm sorry, Your Lordship. As much as I'd like to, I've been specifically told that I can't let anyone in.
Bye.
My boss, of course.
Let me speak to your motherfucking manager, son. I would like to speak to your boss then.
I don't. And he looks at Archibald, who looks back at him, who kind of gives him like a indifferent shrug. I don't think he's available right now, sir. I'm really sorry about this. Being Regency and all, I don't know what to do here.
It's fair. Listen, I want you to calm down. I understand the rock and the hard place that you feel that you are in. I'm sure if we just take the time out of my day, an entire night, delaying my plans so we can speak to your boss, I'm sure that he would be feeling great when I chew him out.
Roll me an intimidation check with advantage.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna help.
Okay.
That only gives advantage.
Oh, fuck, you're right. I'm great at intimidation.
Oh, thank God that's charisma. All right, we're safe. No, we're not. 18.
18?
Yeah.
And he looks at Archibald and backs up and kind of goes, I don't get paid enough for this. And he kind of just backs off. And Archibald kind of just looks at you like he's stuck. He doesn't know what's going on. I can see if he's available. And he kind of walks over to the front door.
Please, let's.
Okay, go over to you knuckleheads over here.
We're knuckleheads, huh?
Nope. You guys have the so
I'm
sensitive.
I'm like on the roof, like peeping down.
Hey, you know what I know? 100 grand split 3 ways is real nuts.
Well, no, it's like I'm looking down. It's like no, I know Tom's down there, but this guy's all right. So, I helped him out, and then I saw the kink come up in the plan. It looked like it was gonna fail. You only get one, so.
Like I said, 3 ways is pretty good too.
I don't know.
But I keep watching anyway. When it seems like it starts to go better, I stand back. I'm like, all right, how are we getting in?
Should we look in just a teeny weeny eye over the edge peek at that beautiful glass dome?
Can we see any ways to get in? I imagine they have to get up here to do maintenance at times.
invert and then float down so I can look.
Okay.
Oh,
Like-
you're showing off.
Is there a
Mm-hmm.
is there a open window or anything?
Well-
I'm kind of like so. Here's like the eaves of the roof. My head is just along it, and I'm gonna
What's your passive perception?
12.
Okay. So with a 12, right now, you just see, like, a beautifully, like, etched
This guy's got
glass dome.
perception.
Looks like it's reinforced glass. Be pretty hard to smash it.
Yeah.
You,
kinda
you see underneath, like, a large library. Like, kind of fashioned into, like, a hexagon. Like, the shelves kind of form that shape.
Okay.
There's this beautiful, like, kind of like Parisian type of rug.
Okay.
That's kind of like, not Persian.
Persian. Yeah.
Yeah, Persian rug that's kind of shaped in the same, like, hexagonal pattern. That kind of, like, strobes in like a mandala. And in the center of the room, there's, like, a podium with what looks like a book, but there's, like, a cube next to it.
Interesting. All interesting things. But I don't see an open window or anything like that.
Not passively. You have to actively look for it.
I'm definitely actively looking for one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a roll.
Meanwhile, he sees me walking up and grabbing that cube. Having gone in through the door.
That's a 9. Ugh.
And not so much. It looks pretty reinforced. Looks like there aren't really
So-
many points of fracture.
So I don't see. Well, not just a dome. I'm talking about like. Is the top of the conservatory just a dome, or is there no?
Pretty much, yeah.
There's no roof around the dome.
It's pretty much the ceiling is pretty much designed to comprise almost totally of this glass dome,
Okay.
which kind of sits as like a
So
parapet or like a tower.
So there's the
Yeah.
dome, and that's over the whole building. So basically, you have like a round building with a dome on top.
Basically, a tower surrounded by it, semicircled,
Okay.
and then out into a normal conventional building.
That's the
Rest of
part
it
where
like-
I'm looking for.
Yes.
Is there? So, all right. I didn't see any open windows. No easy way in.
Right.
How about something easier? Are there any on the conventional part of the building?
Mm-hmm.
Are there any dark rooms, windows that I don't see any light?
Sure.
And even if I observe them, I don't see lights coming back and forth in the distance.
Sure. There are some dimmer parts of the buildings.
All right, so I'm gonna fly over to what looks like an empty room
Uh huh.
and look at the window.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna try and open it.
Yep. You can do so.
I can do so.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna very carefully, like, fingers along the bottom of the window. I'm gonna get close to it and kind of like, I have dark vision,
Uh huh.
so I'm gonna get close and see if I can see any trips or traps or anything, even something that would just make noise.
Perception.
Um.
Because this is a different, like, active look. You were looking
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
dome.
yeah. I was going. I'm trying to stay in line with the new way that traps work in 5e, where you describe how you're approaching something,
Yep.
so that you get the he's definitely going to trip it, or not trip it.
Right.
So
I'm just seeing if you notice.
no, I'm not going to. That's
You,
a 6.
you don't see anything aside from the fact that it might cause some noise if you open the window from this angle.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to try and slowly, quietly open the window.
Okay.
Nothing sudden.
Okay.
The idea is like,
You want to take
if
a shot on it?
if I'm like light on it, maybe it.
Yeah.
If there's like a tripwire or something, I might feel it before I break it.
You wanted to, like, take 10 on it? Is that what you're...
Well, yeah, I'm gonna take my time and just kind of slowly,
Okay.
because I don't want to make a scraping noise if it's stuck in the jam. I
Sure.
think.
That's happening. Over to... Let's see. What do we got? We got this squad kind of breaking up a little bit. You and you are together.
No, they're together.
They're together. You are
I
by
am
yourself.
alone.
Oh no.
Alright.
So I will approach. There are guards that are. Is there like an entranceway in? That is like. What is the guard situation like at the entrances? How many guards are stationed there? Like what?
A couple. It looks like there's a guard post too, like overseeing.
Are there any like loose accoutrement like that is sort of decorated?
There's